Hey, check it out. There's Lassiter.
Make a loop like a bunny's ear. Wrap it around. Careful as you steer. That's a good boy, Lassie.
Who would dare steal my car?
Well, here's the good news. It'll make for an amusing anecdote during your presentation at 21 Saints Hit Less.
What, Shawn? What is it?
There's a trace on Lassie's car. It's faint, but clear. You were recently somewhere where the security of your car was compromised. I'm sensing someplace posh. Surprisingly upscale for someone on half a civil servant's salary.
As it happens, I dined at a very exclusive restaurant last night.
The type of restaurant one would take a date to? Is old Lassie back in the game?
It is none of your business with whom I spend my personal time.
Now you have to dish. She blonde?
Brunette?
Mail order?
You sly dog.
Please, I'm not going to engage in some sort of juvenile masculinity contest.
He went by himself.
Yeah.
Her name was Polly Smith, 324 Sycamore Lane. We kissed. Ask her.
Thank you, Dr. Pratt. See if we can get another look at that body.
Hey, you two don't go anywhere. I'll talk to you when I'm done.
Gus has a cramp. I have a cramp. We have to pee.
Fine, just be back in 5 minutes.
We gotta pee? That's the best you can come up with?
Just hurry up.
Shawn, how do you know this?
Same way I know that as a child, Lassie wanted nothing more than a pony.
Well, come on, who didn't?
Anyone who wasn't an 8-year-old girl?
I'm gonna get right over there.
No car, remember?
You guys are so funny. Oh, guess what? I just got a new car. Yours.
Maybe we had a little too much fun with him.
Maybe.
Could you gentlemen please state your name once again, and please speak clearly?
Is that a recording device? Government issued.
Asking if that is a recording device is like asking if this is a pen.
Is it a pen?
That's classified.
It's tiny. Probably can't hold much.
Oh, that's not a tape recorder. That is a high-tech microphone system attached to a Mildred.
A Mildred? What's a Mildred?
I believe it's an intelligence gathering device. Mildred is probably an anagram. Military, intel, listening device, recorder, something.
Mildred is not a device. She's my stenographer.
You have your own stenographer?
I am hyper careful. Can't take any chances. Saved my behind more than once in making cases stick past deposition.
Brilliant. Chief?
Not happening.
Hey, dude. Did you read my horoscopes?
Yes. They're terrible. Horoscopes are supposed to be vague so that people can interpret them to mean whatever they want. Yours are all way too specific.
I wrote them with specific people in mind.
Aries. Calcium is especially important to you right now, Mr. Salt and Pepper Hair with a maroon car. There may also be a promotion in your future. Try walking backwards through doorways for good luck. Carlton, are you expecting a promotion?
No. Come on, Harry, don't be so naive. It's a horoscope. It's nonsense.
Detective Lassiter, may I have a word?
Of course. Listen,
That's all I need to know. Every guest who's
Catman
been in this
customer in the
hotel paid
hotel.
cash in the last week.
I'm sorry, who are you and what do you want?
Special Agent Lars Ewing, Federal Treasury Department.
Head Detective Carlton Lassiter, Santa Barbara Police Department.
Presidential recommendation for distinguished service.
Presidential Physical Fitness Award, 8th, 9th, and 10th grade. And I've got a cocktail napkin from Air Force One.
I personally arrested Ivan Boesky.
I wrestled in high school.
What, with your conscience?
That is it. So all I'm asking you to do is track Tankana and get back to me with any psychic leads or whatever the hell it is you call him on his whereabouts.
Dude, it's Bird. Remember Bird? How could I forget him? He looks exactly the same way as when we were kids.
Same vest, same Sean Cassidy hair.
Guys, here, over here. Listen to me. You are, in no uncertain terms, to make any physical contact with this man. Do you understand? He's highly dangerous. He strangled her with his bare hands. He knocked her husband out with a vase. I don't need to remind you the reputation of one of our own is at stake. Just so we're clear, just so there's no confusion, let me explain this one more time in terms I know you'll understand. Cops are here, bounty hunters are here, psychics are here.
We be bounty hunters.
By a knuckle.
Where are orthodontists on this scale?
I'm asking for your help. Don't make me ask twice.
Give us a second. I have a question for Mr. Cole. The room where I take naps shares a vent with the room where they do the psychological evals. Lassie?
I hate snow globes.
That's strange. My psychic senses told me specifically that snow globes didn't give you nightmares about being trapped in a clear ball with snow that burns your skin off. Well, Merry Christmas from me and Gus.
We have passes.
Which practically makes us co-workers. Isn't that right, Big L? That hurt, man. But when they cut us, we bleed blue.
Carlton! Hi! I'm so glad you could make it. I hope you're in a hogmanay mood.
I doubt it, whatever that is.
The first footer!
Oh, the first footer. It's Scottish tradition to celebrate the first visitor of the holidays. You.
Why are they all staring at me?
Well, the first footer traditionally brings a gift of food.
All I've got is a Cliff Bar in my car. I'd really prefer to save it for my morning run.
So, these are my nephews, Drake, Finn, and Isaac. Boys, this is Detective Lassiter. He works with Auntie Julie.
Great, I like it better in here already.
I was helping them with their Christmas crafts. It's always my favorite part.
Look at this, Auntie Julie. Look at mine.
Oh my goodness. Guys, you know, this looks fantastic. But you know, maybe Detective Lassiter would like to help out.
Sure. All right, fellas, what do we got going on here? Well, you know, Drake, technically Jesus was born around April, so we need to get rid of this winter foliage. Oh, and Finn, the word manger actually refers to the wooden feeding trough that the animals use. So let's put baby Jesus in this little shot glass. Perfect.
Carlton.
You know, based on how far they had to travel, all the experts agree that the wise men didn't really get there till Jesus was 2. So let's get rid of them.
Carlton, remember this is for the children?
Right. Let's do one with Santa in it. Hand me a Kris Kringle there, guys.
That's a great idea.
You know, interestingly enough, the Dutch version of Santa used slaves to deliver the toys. Oh, Drake, you're too slow, my friend. You better change your name to Lassiter, because I own you. Oh, he's down on the ground.
What a lame-o.
Come on, who's next? Who's next? Come on. Let's go. Somebody come get some. Who's next? Get some. Come on. Hold it! NPPD! I said stop! Hold it!
Look out! Oh, that's so hot. Matt, did you sprue this?
It's not too hot for me.
Please tell me you didn't just burn your mouth because you're still pissed I scored higher than you on that stupid exam.
No.
Ugh.
If it was not for the hairs.
The hairs?
Yes, the hairs from the cheap imitation wig that you put on to emulate the ring when you committed these murders!
Yes, I did it. And now it's your turn to die.
Say what?
For sleeping with Serena when all Corinne did was love you.
She's right about that.
Easy, you psycho. Put it down. Let go. Hola. Me llamo Inspector Carlton Lassiter. Me gusta queso.
Really? That's what you choose to say?
I only took it for 2 years in junior high. Hey, watch out.
What I have to say is very difficult.
If this in any way pertains to Lassiter's third testicle, I'm afraid we already know.
This is no time for jokes, Mr. Spencer.